Welcome to the Body Gym lower body beginning workout. We have 9 exercises for you with 3 variations of intensity. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, you decide what's right for you. We'll be doing 3 sets of 9 repetitions, and again, you decide how long you can hang in there. Go for that muscle burn. Promise us at least 1 set of 9. The first exercise we'll do is the seated squat. We're standing, except for Level 1, we'll be actually using the chair in the sit. We're standing with our feet in the straps, and Level 1, cradle that bar. Level 2, cradle the bar. And Level 3, if you can hold that bar up chest level for as long as possible. We're going to sit as if we're sitting on a chair and then stand again. Here we go, the seated squat. Ready, and 1, and 2. Of course, Level 1, you're bringing your bottom right down to that chair and then standing. Level 2 and Level 3, just pretending to sit. And 6, and 7, feet are forward, and 8. Breathe as you stand. 9, second set, and 1, and 2, and 3. Knees are straight forward over the feet. 4, 5, and 6. And your abs are still activated. That core is always involved. 8, and 9. Final set. Here we go. 1, and 2. Go as low as you can. 3, and 4. How you doing, girls? Almost done. 6, and 7, couple more, 8, and 9. Good job, way to go. We are now going to take our feet out of the straps and drop to the floor for the Body Gym roll. In fact, disengage the bar, put the band to the side for a little while. We'll pick that up again, just a minute. What we'd like you to do is take the bar, it's going to stabilize you. Put it under your knees, and Level 1, you just hold your position, engage your core, and you'll be strengthening your abs even as you hold the position. Level 2, roll back with knees bent. Level 3, as you roll back, straighten the legs, and when you come up, try not to let those toes balance you. Try to have it all be from the abs. Level 1, if you need a break now and then, you go ahead and touch your toes. Here we go with the Body Gym roll, and 1, 2, and 3, and 4. Engage those abs, especially when you come up. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Second set. It's really nice on the back. And 2. Don't forget to breathe. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6. Hang in there if you can. 7, and 8. And Level 1, you're doing great holding that position. Third set. And 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Just a few more. 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Very good. That's the Body Gym roll. Let's reposition ourselves and get ready for the ab crunch. Now the ab crunch has a leg variation. Let's show you how that goes. But first, let's put that foam cushion behind your back and the straps on your feet. Okay. Then we will engage the bar. And the bar is going to be stabilizing for us right here in front. So we have the straps on the feet, foam cushion behind the back, the bar in the front. On the ab crunch, again, we're going to ask Level 1 to hold a position of V-sit. Now here again, it's really going to take some work in the core. even holding the position. And when you need to break and take a rest, you do that by placing your toes down on the floor. Level 2, I'll be doing a bicycle move, and level 3, the scissors move. All right, you'll see how it goes. Choose what level you'd like to be involved in, and here we go with 1 and 2 and 3. See the bicycle here, level 2, and the scissor at level 3. You do what's right for you, and that's the end of the first set. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Really is strengthening your abs here, and you're getting leg work as well. Even your arms are activated. This is a nice body workout. 9. One more set. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. You doing okay, Deborah? 6 and 7. Lee is still holding. And 9. Oh, that's great. That was really good. Now we're going to go to a leg press. We're not going to change too much here. Just lay back on the foam cushion. Oh, it feels good to have that foam cushion back there. And in this exercise, level 1, 2, and 3 will all bring the legs up and be pushing at a 45-degree angle. Level 1 will have the bar cradled in the arms. Level 2 will have the bar up to the shoulders to activate the biceps and create tension. And level 3 will also bring the bar up to the shoulders and twist the bar to create even more tension. Again, we're going to use the whole body, even though we call this a leg exercise. Let's bring those legs up and push at a 45-degree angle. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3. Breathe when you push. 4 and 5 and 6. Now pull those abs into the floor. 9. Second set. 1 and 2. Protect that lower back, ladies. Pull those abs into the floor. Activate that core. And 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Third set. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Take a break if you need to, but we're almost there. 7 and 8 and 9. That is it. Stay right where you are, because we're going to do the bridge in the same position. Our feet are flat on the ground, a little ways from our bottoms. Our knees are bent. Level 1 is going to cradle that bar. Level 2, again, pull that bar up to the chest. A little more tension in the bicep work. A little bicep workout in the meantime. And level 3, same thing. You bring that bar up, give it a couple twists for tension and bicep activation. We are going to bring the bottom up and then back down to the floor in the bridge. Let's go. And 1 and 2. Now look at Deborah. She has lifted her leg. 4. If you can do that, you're really going to feel it in your glutes. She'll have one leg up for the first set, then she'll alternate so that she's exercising effectively both sides of the glute. And 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. We're still breathing. We're keeping our abs tight. We're working that core in everything we do. And 9 and 1 and 2. Level 3, hang in there. If you need to put both feet down, go ahead. We're at 5, we're almost done. 6, tighten that rear on the lift. And 8 and 9. Wow, that is awesome for the rear end. Now from the bridge, we're going to be moving onto our sides for the side leg raises. We're going to disengage the bar and set it aside, keep our feet in the straps, and there's 3 different grips I'd like you to take notice of. Level 1, Lee will take the foam cushion and place it over her shoulder. I will grab the foam cushion with my hand And Deborah will be pulling that foam cushion out with her elbow. Now we go down on our side. Our right side will work our left leg. We'll each take our grip. See, that will increase or decrease the tension. And then with our hips stacked and forward, and weight on our left hand so that we don't roll back. Ladies, don't roll back. Keep those hips stacked forward. And we're going to flex our feet, and we're raising that top leg. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And again, you're going to breathe when you lift that leg. You breathe when you exert the energy. All right, continue. And your abs are still engaged. Second set. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Every time you breathe, your abs tighten. That core is working. 7, and 8, and 9. Now you should start to feel it. 1, and 2. But don't let yourself rock back to compensate. Don't let yourself roll forward. You stay stacked. And 7. You're doing great. 8, and 9. Now while we're in this position, it's so easy to just make a slight adjustment and work our inner thigh, the inner thigh of our right leg. Take that top leg, cross it over, get yourself comfortable, and stay stacked. We'll be lifting the right leg. There won't be a great range of motion, but that muscle is going to get worked nonetheless. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. You're still breathing. Second set. And 2, and 3. Take a minute to think. Are your abs tightening as you breathe out, as you exhale? And 7, and 8, and 9. One more. It's getting tense. And 2, and 3, and 4. Can you feel it? 5, and 6. How you doing, Lee? And 8. She's hanging in there. 9. Way to go. We need to change sides. So very easily, just swing those legs around and get back in position. Again, level 1, you have that foam over your shoulder. Level 2, you're gripping it with your hand. And level 3, you're pushing it out with your elbow. 3 different levels of intensity. We're stacked, our hips one on top of another. We're going to keep that great form. Our feet are flexed. We're ready to raise the right leg. Here we go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. You might find that you have different range of motion in the right and the left leg, and that's perfectly natural. You just keep going. We've got 9 in a second set. 1, and 2. Watch the rocking. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7. Remember to breathe. 8, and 9. One more set. 1, and 2. You're looking good. 3, and 4. Stay stacked. 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. You did it. Okay, but we've got to do the inner thigh of the left leg. So let's put that right foot over. Everything else remains the same. We're going to now lift the left leg, work that inner thigh. We're ready. Here we go. And 1, and 2, and 3. Again, it's a very small range of motion. 6, and 7, and 8, and 9. Second set. 1, and 2, and 3. But you can sure feel it, can't you? And 5. How about you, Deborah? Do you feel it? And 8, and 9. One more set if you can do it. 1, and 2, concentrate on your breathing. 3 and 4, tighten those abs. 5 and 6, you're almost there, come on. 7 and 8 and 9, super, way to go. All right, let's relax for just a minute. We have a donkey kick, high and low, working our rear end. Let's get on our hands and knees and put those straps back on the feet, except for level 1. What I'd like you to do is put the strap up by the knee of the stationary leg. So that would be on your left knee right now. The strap is on your knee. But for level 2, you put it on both feet. Level 3, you put it on both feet. Now watch the hands. Level 1, extend the hands on the cushion. Level 2, extend one hand on the cushion. And level 3, 2 hands. This is all varying the levels of intensity for your workout, your choice. You do what you'd like. We're gonna kick that right foot straight back in the low donkey kick. Here we go. And 1. The foot is flexed. 2 and 3. It's pushing straight back, parallel to the floor. And I'd like you to watch your head. Don't lift the head. The head needs to be neutral. And 9, second set. Now pull those abs in. 3 and 4 and 5, abs engaged. 6 and 7 and 8 and 9, third set. 1 and 2, foot is flexed. 3, remember to breathe. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. That's it. Now we're going to keep working that leg and working that glute by lifting. Stay right where you are, but lift the knee up, bent. You're going to push the foot straight to the ceiling. The foot is flexed. We're not going to drop back down. We're just going to pulse, going from this level up towards the ceiling. We're still working our right side. Head is neutral. Here we go. And 1 and 2 and 3. You're going to feel this burn. 4 and 5 and 6. Not too high. 7 and 8. We don't want to hurt the back. 9, second set. 1 and 2 and 3. Pull in the abs. 4 and 5 and 6. Now do you feel that? 7 and 8 and 9. One more set if you can do it. 1 and 2. Not too high. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Deborah, 7 and 8 and 9. Great, good burn, right girls? Wasn't that great? Now we need to do the other side. Take a breath. We're going to change hands. Level 1, you need to change that strap on the left knee down to the foot and put the strap that's on the right foot up to the knee. And we're going to be ready to work the other side. Okay, let's get our grips. And 1 and 2. We're in the low donkey kick. 3 and 4. Foot is flexed. 5 and 6. Parallel. 7 and 8 and 9. Second set. Tight abs. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Breathe on the exertion. 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. One more set. Come on. 1 and 2 and 3. Push it back. 4. Bring it in. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Way to go. We're moving right on to that high donkey kick. You remember the knee is bent. Working that left side, going for the burn. If we're ready, let's bend. Ready, girls? And 1 and 2 and 3. Straight up. 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Second set. 1 and 2. Abs are tight. 3 and 4. Not too high. 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 9. Last set. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now there's that burn. 5, feels good. 6 and 7, almost. 8 and 9. Oh, that's great. That was a good one. That really worked it. And good for you. You did great. We'll see you again real soon.